Hello everyone, Liz with New Jersey Gardening, and I just want to ask, are you a first-time grower? And if so, you may wonder about some of the tools that you may need. That way you don't overwhelm yourself, as there is so many tools out there. However, this is my opinion. This is what I consider the most important tools. And the first one will be a shovel. I love using the shovel because it helps you to remove weeds, to make holes, or to unbury bushes. So I love that item, as well as the rake. So if you're in the garden and you want to mulch, that really helps to distribute your mulch as well as your plant food evenly. So I really like that one. And these two right here, they were very inexpensive. I got them at the yard sale, and they were about $5 each. So not too not too expensive, and you can find them at a yard sale, or farmers market, or secondhand store. Now this one was a little bit more money. I paid about $40 for that one, but as you guys can see, it has these little sharp edges that really makes it possible for it to dig all the way down and remove all those pesky grasses like the crabgrass. I hate that grass, and in my yard it is just full of it. So basically I used that to remove it, and it was really helpful. So these three are my favorites. Another thing, kind of like the shovel, but it's a hand shovel. So as you guys can see, it even has dirt. I use that all the time. So those are my top four. Then here, you can use like a bucket or an old bucket, and this is really going to help you either to water your plants, or once you're weeding, for you to put your weeds in there without having to spend too much money. But if you want to spend a little bit more, of course you can get a wheelbarrow. I have one here, and it really does help to carry heavier items or more of something, or just to put more weeds in there. So those are my favorite tools. Now let's talk a little bit about what to wear. Okay, what to wear. Consider these items. You're gonna want to have a long sleeve shirt, some long pants, some handy dandy gloves, a hat, and one of my favorite items that I must wear, it is boots. I love these boots. They, especially when you're using the shovel or something sharp, it really comes in handy. And also in my garden, I have snakes. There's garden snakes. So I really don't ever want to step on one of them without shoes. So honestly, that's one of the number one reasons why I like wearing my boots. And then also you are going to want to protect yourself from the sun. So sun lotion, it's a good idea, as well as this little cone here. It really helps to remove all the dirt from under your nails. And so I got this at the dollar store, so not too expensive. Something else that I got at the dollar store that I find necessary is this sharp pruners, because you're going to want to prune your plants, or just to cut different items in your garden. For example, like a yarn here. This yarn, you may be using it to upstake your tomatoes, cucumbers, even flowers. So these are very useful. They also have some clips at the dollar store that you can use. But if you don't want to use none of those, you can also use an old shirt that is 100% cotton, and you can just make little strips of it like this and use that. Another thing that is very important to use is how to identify what you have are growing, especially if you have put some seeds. So you're going to need something like that, a label. And I find that these little sticks, they have them also at the dollar store. They look like lollipop sticks, and they are very good. Just find yourself a Sharpie that is not going to get erased with the rain. Anyways, this is what I consider some of the most useful tools without having to spend a lot of money. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Take care. Bye.